Good morning, afternoon, evening, whenever. Okay, so I had a revelation today and I want to share it with y'all. So I had these flowers in a vase and I noticed that one of the flowers, like the bud, had like this weird, looked like mildew, like it was dying. It was like this weird little thing. So it was just one bud. But then I noticed that there were two other buds like attached to each side of the flower, and that was awkward too. So then I started to think and I got this revelation like you really got to be careful to what you're attached to, because like there was one flower that was dying, but because the other two flowers were attached on each side, they both died as well. And so it just got me to thinking, and a revelation came to me like we have to question and be mindful of the connections and attachments that we make with people, organizations, going different places. We have to be careful of those connections because we have to make sure that those connections are in alignment with the will of God and what God wants for our life. You ever notice how when you're in a particular situation that you know you're not supposed to be in and then everything starts going wrong? I definitely do not think that that's by coincidence. The connections and the attachments that we make are very important to our everyday life. So what does it mean to connect? I definitely looked this up because I needed to know. So connect, to link, to join, attach, affix, bind, glue, or bond. So to be connected to something really means that you are connected to it. You're locked in. Whatever that may be, you're locked into it. So we have to be mindful of the things that we are bonded to, attached to, the things that we join with. Like I said, those people, those jobs, those specific locations. So of course, if it comes to revelation, God is going to give me a Bible verse, and the Bible verse that He spoke to me about was James 3:11, and it reads, "Can both fresh water and salt water flow from the same stream?" And I thought this was so particular. Like, why would you pick this particular verse? But it makes sense. If you are trying to live an upright life, if you are trying to go to a higher level in life, if you are trying to connect with God more, if you are trying to be a better person, you cannot be connected to things that are not on that same path. You cannot be binded or even attached to or linked in with things that are not on that same path. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because those type of situations and those type of circumstances and those type of things can create distractions for you because they were not meant for you. And they can keep you, well, not keep you, but they can prolong your arrival time to your perfect place where God is ready to bless you. So what I'm saying is being connected to the wrong thing can delay your promise. Being connected to the wrong thing can put a halt on your blessings. So what are you connected to? Let's talk about it.